Welcome to 1000 Obstacles Obby, longest obby on Roblox. I'm KidsRock4, the fanciest host you'll ever have.
I'm Bob, and I'm cool.
No, that's false. And we also have,
Opener, killer, do.
and we also have, who probably won't be in the game temporarily, but might come in near the end.
Ness.
Best entrance ever.
He's thrilled. He's absolutely thrilling.
Oh yeah. Join my go to my game.
Ow.
Yes, everybody visit his place. It's
No.
pretty good.
Times are
So
getting
I'm gonna get going now.
I gotta
on
go.
You have to go?
Yeah.
That's depressing.
Not really.
Bye.
Bye.
Rapid, cool, tough guy, 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's already giving me his password.
Is he really?
He's freaking insane.
No,
What's
he's
the-
not.
What's the point
Oh my
of this?
God.
So anyway, I'm gonna keep progressing on here because I'm currently in the lead and I don't want to lose my lead.
You're not in the lead. You're bad.
I'm dead.
Oh my god.
I'm still like 56 levels ahead of you.
Well,
Lol. Make that 57. And everybody be jealous because I'm gonna have Jello in about friggin' 3 hours. And now I'm even further ahead of you.
3 hours, dude. That's like.
That's like 3 hours or something. So this is boring without Beast, but we're still gonna. The show's still gonna go on because he's really far in the back.
compared to me, he's not, but compared to you, we both are.
I know, because I'm
You
progressing
guys
through
just
this.
said, well, we're like 56 levels apart. That's not
Oh
good.
no, we're more than that. We're now like 63 levels apart.
I'm stuck on this freaking level. I cannot get past it.
Don't worry, after you get past the few hard levels that there are, it's incredibly easy. So, wow, this is really awkward because we haven't, at this point in time, we have not even uploaded the second video and we're already recording like the 4th or something.
Yeah, this is the 4th episode.
Yeah, this is the 4th installment of, I suppose we should be pretending that we're recording it on the day that it's released, but that's not the case. Oh dear.
Oh, are you recording it right now?
Yeah, we're recording the 4th episode and we still haven't uploaded the second. Because it takes very minimal editing. Some trimming, adding one particular song to the end of the video. And from that point... Oh no!
Anybody,
That
anyway.
would really suck if, you know what would really suck? Is if you fall down, you hit one of the spawns, and it turns out it actually, it doesn't, like, protect you from not going backwards.
Hmm.
So anyway, people, if you're watching this, we might, if we're recording it one day, we might upload it another, so you could be watching this, in the
We're
future.
saying hello to the people in the future.
Yeah.
Hello, future people.
Tell me what you see. Are there future cars in the future?
No, there's no future cars in the future. It's just, it's all past cars in the future.
No way. Well, that's actually pretty logical, because you can't just have future cars in the future. I mean, you can have like a 1935 Ford in the year like 2000, or even now. I mean, the future to them is now. So.
Oh my god, it's not letting me touch this spawn. Did I actually miss one, or?
Kids, did you hear about the new kid coming into WWE?
Who? What?
Yeah, he's Japanese.
Yeah, Kenta.
No, I did not hear about him.
Oh, well, he looks like a cool kid.
I'm getting close.
He looks what?
Like a cool kid.
I'm a
This
cool
kid
kid.
is 15 years old.
Okay.
How old is that kid?
I don't know.
They have an age limit. You have to be like 19 or 20 or something like that.
You have to be 21, I think, to wrestle.
In the WWE.
Yeah.
Which
In RW, you can wrestle at any age. I guess.
How old was JoJo?
I think she's 19, 20 this year.
Yeah, no, it's 18 and to be an NXT, but you can't be on the main roster until you're like 21.
Oh, well that sucks. It's funny because back in the past there used to be champions that were younger than 21. The youngest champion was like 20 years old.
Who's that?
And he was a tag team.
Oh.
Either way, on topic though, I think I'm definitely going to win this contest because I'm 1/5 through all of the obstacles now. Let's hope they pick up, because this has just been like me walking through certain obstacles.
That's because kids, you don't even have to jump over those. You could walk through the side.
I can never get past
that gap, it started to like open up slightly. I feel like I could make an obby that actually functions properly. You know?
Wipeout. You already have that.
Well, I have Wipeout. But I mean, like, imagine how hard this would be if you had to walk through platforms that disappeared
Oh
as
yeah.
you're walking through. And you have to time it right. And you have to walk through spinning things. Like, actually, like, not like a Wipeout based obby. That's the problem with the Wipeout obby. The Wipeout. Oh no! It has to be based off of the actual Wipeout.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Audi 80 didn't at all make it based off of Wipeout. He just made a random obby themed like Wipeout, and it only had like 1 or 2 obstacles that actually seemed like they could be on. I think I just went backwards.
Happened to me.
Oh, that's painful. But they don't let you go backwards. They don't let you go backwards in the spawn points. So you can walk, but you can't progressively go backwards. I just like this obby because it looks very bland with some of its details, you know?
Mhm.
There's just a random truss here.
I cannot get past this freaking level.
This obby isn't particularly hard.
Yeah, it's really easy.
It's not even hard. It's just I don't even.
It has the
really
occasional obstacle that has any difficulty.
Kids, you're gonna be like
I did
doing
not
the same thing over and over again.
Oh, I know. It's basically a copy and paste. If I ever made an obby that was this many stages, I'd only copy and paste it a couple, maybe 1 or 2 times. Like the hard obstacles, you know? Make logical sense. But no. This guy just copies like the same obstacle, does it 3 times, recolors the trusses, then recolors the blocks, and by recolors I mean just grabs a different colored block and doesn't even bother to recolor it.
Or make it smooth.
Yeah, you didn't bother to make. You can tell it's like ripped straight off of the insert menu. No offense to the creator.
The creator is an idiot. What game are you at?
Look at my follow page. So yeah.
Longest obby in.
hang out in this place.
Yeah, there's a
Is he
hangout.
online?
He probably put more effort into the hangout than he did in the obby. That's the sad part.
Something tells me that the hangout sucks.
It probably does, but he still put a lot of effort.
It was just like a cheap ass dance floor, a non-functional disco ball, a
I have
fake
the hardest.
chair. I mean,
I could make a functional disco ball too.
I have the hardest obby on Roblox. Well, soon to be hardest obby on Roblox.
Based. It's actually not even that hard though. No offense.
sorry.
Like some obstacles are hard, but it needs a lot more.
That's not supposed to be the hard. That's
Yeah,
the.
it is.
That's just proving that you know what an obby is. There's gonna be like 5 stages, so I mean, it's the
5 whole
hardest.
frickin' stages. That's
Yeah.
talent.
Mhm.
But you put a lot of work into it, so I do give you credit there. Wink, wink reference to the fact that this guy puts no effort into it. Ultimate.
what?
I'm quite literally 100 stages above you. 104 stages above.
Is he still on stage 2?
No, that's pink. Wait, were you here for that? Oh, a reference from the previous video, or the first video, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, I should have caught that. It's funny because that's all he can watch as of this point in time, but maybe we should actually
As
start
if I'm-
uploading them.
As if I'm actually gonna watch more of it.
You should. You should.
I'm so close, Dawn.
Get our.
Why would I watch more if I can watch it right
Even
now?
though you're watching this video,
Why would I watch more if I could watch less?
even though you're watching this video, you have no idea how many times I've tried at this level and tried over again, but
We should do a game eventually where we all download the same recorder and we all record.
thing to get to jump into. It's impossible. And when you land, you just die. You don't even touch the lava.
Us three or four should play like the Mad Murderer and record it from all 3 angles.
That would be a good idea.
Mhm.
Or if I could get like a 4th person, say Brooke or Nass or something, I could actually splice all 4 of them into the same video.
Oh yeah.
That
Well,
way,
maybe we should do that.
so you can see
And by
all
the way,
4.
before watching this video, we're probably not just going to do this. We are probably going to do other videos, Roblox related, like
Still splicing all 4 together so that you can see them all. That'd be pretty great, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't walk over that because it's just too thin.
Viewers, we might do that. As a matter of fact, we might do that real soon. So get excited.
If what's his name? Beast comes back and we get a fourth person, say Ness or something. We could play Mad Murder or something.
Okay, that one was my fault. But I hate on Roblox, it takes so long to freaking respawn. I mean, we die. Okay, respawn.
Did
Don't
I
wait
get banned yet?
before even thinking about respawn.
I'm surprised you haven't been banned yet for what you did.
Yeah.
Forum post. It was pretty intense. Oh, nothing we can say over video.
Alright, well, tell me later.
Sure, I'll tell you later. Or Ness can send it to you right now.
You
It's
should
not
put
like-
your sister on the microphone thing.
Why?
My sister? Or his sister?
His sister. The one
Oh,
that...
yeah, you should totally get Cute Girl.
Why?
Because we kind of had to bow down to her as her personal bitches in a group. So we'd like to talk to Thao, who made us her slave.
You have a point there. I mean...
As the... Well, kids kind of like...
Okay, Ness.
It's funny because now kids owns that group.
It's funny because you were part of her making me her bitch.
That's because she gave me World Heavyweight Championship.
No, she gave you the Road WWE and screwed me out of the World Heavyweight. I think you're forgetting.
Well, that is true, but at least you get the higher belt. And now we know the World WWE Championship as just a minor title in RCW.
No, it's not. It's a world title. What are you smoking?
Oh, it's a world title? I didn't know that. I thought it was just a minor title.
But I hold it now, so it's pretty much never switching hands because I'm pretty much unifying it with a title that actually means something.
Yeah.
You know, like
I
a
was
real
World
title.
Heavyweight. And
A real title in a real group. For once.
Yeah. Well, I was technically World Heavyweight because I remember she cashed in on me like 3 times.
Yeah. I saw her as that kind of person that if she failed the cash in, she would have most certainly redone the cash in or like said, "Oh, that doesn't count. Redo next week or something."
That's exactly what she would have said.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, no offense towards Ness, but I beat her. I mean, I beat you to get both of the world titles by barely. And then she made up some rule that she said happened, but never really happened, and then took the title away from me. Nice.
So is that why you made RCW?
Well, I mean, I also had to defend...
Yeah, because I left because of management issues.
Well, I also had to defend my Intercontinental title like 18 different times against Ultimate because I beat him so many times, and then she was like,
that happened to
redo.
Liam too. Liam had to defend it against Ultimate several times, and then I had to defend my World Heavyweight against Ultimate several times.
What happened? What?
Remember when you had to fight me 8 times for the World Heavyweight? Or when
Yeah.
And you didn't, and we didn't get rematch clauses.
Oh yeah, we didn't get rematch clauses. I remember the reason she did it too. I said, she said, "You're fired, get out of my group," and I'm like, "You can't fire me, I'm a champion." "Oh, well, we'll see about that after the end of tonight." And she put me in 8 title matches consecutively, and I eventually lost one. And by barely, too. I wasn't even that good back then, too. I used to use, like, freaking first person back then. Now I use mouse lock. So much better.
And that had a sucky ring, too.
Oh, everything about it was pretty bad. It used Junior's arena, and then the minute Junior got backstabbed by Cute Girly, the entire group was screwed over because they didn't really have an arena. That was absolute... Oh my god, you know what else was funny? When they were trying to spend like months and months working on developing Trons, they couldn't figure out for the life of them how to do it too.
What?
It was all in the hands of Kaipo 100 or something like that. I don't remember who.
What are they trying to do about?
They were trying to make working Trons and then could never get it.
Yeah.
And yet I've had it for almost an entire year now. Pathetic. Oh well.
You
And they
used the
eventually
free
got it,
model
and it turned out to
and
just
then
be
just figured it out.
Picturetrons. With inserted music through music commands and different ambience through ambient commands. Hilarious.
Wait, question. If you had helped them make the working Trons, what would become of them? I mean, would it still exist? Would RCW exist?
Oh, they would have failed regardless of working Trons. They became inactive because Cute became inactive, unfortunately.
I know, right? Well, she got her laptop taken away.
Oh, still.
And
But then she had the nerve to blame it on other people. She didn't blame it on herself for being an inactive. Like Luke or Burnt Canadian Fries after he got rid of the group, he admitted that he was inactive himself and it was no one else's fault. Cute just said it's not my job. Do you ever see Vince McMahon going around running shows? Yeah, he books them. He's like the only one that does anything for the. Oh my god.
Vince McMahon is the reason why the whole company. Well, his father is the reason why.
If it was anyone, if it was pretty much anybody but Vince McMahon, the storyline genius behind the Attitude Era, WWE wouldn't exist and it'd be all WCW that we're watching. Because he was just a genius. This is turned into like a wrestling thing that nobody knows about. I bet nobody that watches this. What?
WCW, I think, is part of WWE, but then they broke apart.
WCW is part of WWE. I'm probably gonna end this episode actually. Because it's been going 16 minutes. Anyway, I'm Kids Rock 4.
Good, do it.
I'm Beast.
Yeah, we're getting way up. So yeah.